Seems really dark in here. That's better. You guys hear me? Thumbs up, please. Give it a couple minutes, guys. Let some people come in here before we get at it. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Heather. Gonna give it just a little bit of time before we start talking about what's going on. What up, Brady Miller? Alejandro Saladu, my friend. So it's raining here in St. Louis, so I just want to make sure I can talk without it freezing, and I got backups and stuff because, you know, tonight's a special night. And I want to talk about the week. I want to talk about you guys. I want to talk about the video I did the other day and the positive and like the great emails I was getting in comments, and I read every single one of them, and I want to get into that. So a couple more minutes and we gonna get into it. All right. Hey Kim, what up? What up? April, what up? What up? I'll play you guys a little intro music while we're waiting, okay? Where we at? Where we at? Intro music. Da, 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 is this it? No. Maybe you guys could. Oh. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little intro music for you guys. As soon as we get a few more people in here, when we get to 50, we gonna start. Let's go. So, oh, my mom's up in here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bruni Willing in the house. Everybody say hi to Mom Dukes. I call her Home Skillet. All right, so let me get up to, see what we got here. Dee Dee, Nicole, CJ, April, Rhode Island, Hiker, Craig, Lisa, Sean, Brady, Kim, what up? Alejandro, April, Bridget, Michelle, Brady, Adam, Brandon. What up, Brandon? I got your email, bro. I think you got my reply, right? All right, so let's just start. First off, for those of you that saw, there's a lot of DoorDash news going on. I spoke about some of it on the last video. It seems like what's going on in the gig world is negative. The YouTube content, the news, what they're giving us, how they're how they're making it hard for us just to make a living. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of negativity out there right now, right? So when I did the video I did the other day about life and work-life balance and positivity and like putting things in perspective and knowing when to hit pause, like I did that video because I give you guys like what I'm going through every day with the gig life, right? And I give you guys a video every day, right? And that's what was in my head. Like, everything is happening, making less money, base pay was lower than my market, the YouTube stuff that we have going on that shouldn't be going on, in my opinion. Like, you know, like it's sad in some ways, right? Because it's not allowing us to focus on why we started gig working. I posed the question, why did you start gig work? What was your goal? Are you still on that pace? Um, and when I started this channel, I thought, like I said from the beginning, if I can get 1,000 subscribers, I can help 100 people a day. And I thought that that was a very achievable, attainable, reachable goal, and something that I felt very proud of. And at that point, we've passed that. So by my math, we're helping 400 people a day, right? That's just my 10% rule, I think, with YouTube. I don't know if it's right. That's just my opinion, you know. So we passed that, right? And I'm continuing to work towards my goal, and I want to continue to challenge you guys while I show you how you can do gig life and how you can do DoorDash and make money. It's also about betting on you, setting goals, and doing it one day at a time. And let's not forget while we're doing the gig work, and let's not forget while we're doing anything that we're doing, let's not lose focus of that. This channel is going to eventually, and I'm gonna say it right now, I will continue to do DoorDash and Uber and give you guys what I'm doing every day. But as I change, the channel will change, right? And depending on how I can help the community, a video might not be about dissecting orders one day. It might be about talking about goal setting and mindset and work-life balance and family, and like the channel might morph into other things. I'm saying that now just because that's the reality and that's the truth. And at that point, less people might watch, more people might watch. Either way, that's what's important to me. And this channel is about betting on myself, setting goals, and doing it one day at a time. And I'm going to be very true to that. And I think, and it's going to be positive. And while you might see my frustrations, you might see the things I deal with, you might see the negative that happens, I will still give you that, because I'm not just going to give you positivity every single day and make it fake. I'm going to continue to make it real and give you and show you everything that goes on, everything that I do. That's going to be super, super important to me and this channel and this community that we have. Okay, so if you're in for that kind of stuff, and this is the first time you're seeing a live or you stumbled upon it on YouTube, that's what I'm going to give the people. Real simple. Everybody that emailed or commented or sent well wishes about the topic that I talked about, I shared things that I might struggle with, and thank you for that. That keeps my vibes up. It keeps me motivated. It keeps me wanting to grind. It keeps me wanting to give you guys the kind of content I think you like. And to be completely transparent, that is very good for me up here and in here, and allows me to continue to do what I want to do. So I just want you guys to know that. I read everything. I see every comment, and I read every email. Okay, so just keep them coming. Share your goals with me. Share what you guys like. Share if I'm helping you. Share if I'm not. Challenge me. And the ones that challenge me, you know who you are. Thank you for that as well, because I need that as well. You got to keep Pedro on his toes sometimes, because sometimes I get sidetracked. So, man, my messages are going crazy I'm getting a lot of text. Okay. So there's a few things I want to share with you guys tonight, and then I'm going to get into the comments because I got my other phone, and I want to know about your guys this week. Did you meet your goals? What struggles did we ran into? We're going to recap our week like we do, and we're going to take anything that's bad from our week, learn from it, and then start tomorrow off on the right foot. Okay, that's why I kind of do them on Sundays. I think it's a good way to end and begin the next week. I do them at 9 o'clock on Sundays for that very reason. Okay, I like to end and or start my week with you guys, and I want you guys to take some positivity with you into the week coming up, if that makes any sense. Okay. First thing, let's just address the elephant in the room. Okay. There's a lot of videos, and there's 81 people in here right now. So my guess is most of the 81, or at least 50 of the 81, have been seeing what's going on YouTube, and YouTube creators saying my name, and that's fine. I was going to address it and make a video about it, and then I didn't address it and make a video. My first initial reaction when I saw a particular video, that if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can ask in the comments, somebody can tell you. I'm not going to speak of it. Was to make a reaction. Then Hannibal is Hungry made a reaction that was just amazing. So I felt like I don't need to do anything. I reached out to this in particular person they on YouTube, and then they did say you can email me. I emailed them, haven't heard anything. That's fine. People are busy. Everybody's busy. I don't expect somebody to reply back to me immediately. Everybody has their own timelines. I don't take any offense to that at all. This particular person said they didn't know who I was. Could be true, could not be true. Have no way of knowing. I honestly don't care. But like I said on the video the other day, it's not good for me to go backwards for me. I have to know what's good for me. For me to get pulled in and all that kind of stuff, like I reached out to this person because I said, hey, I wanted to question some things that he said, and because they were false. And somebody that has a big platform on YouTube, if you have new drivers coming to your particular channel based on what the description of your name is, you could be leading people down the wrong path. And I felt very passionate about that. I wanted to debate him. I wanted to tell him, hey, what you said wasn't right. I wanted to challenge him on that in a respectful way. And I wanted to see, am I missing something here? And I would have did that on a live Q&A. I would have did it on an interview. I would have did it on any forum because I feel strongly about my opinion about that video. I'll leave it at that. He might still reach out to me. He commented on a video I did yesterday, not in a negative way. Maybe he hasn't emailed me back that I've seen yet. If he does, I am all for that conversation. And I would like it to be part of a YouTube thing so we could see it together. If it's not, if it's a private thing, then it's a private thing. Don't know. At the end of the day, so many things have been said about this topic in this video, and so many people have reacted on it. Just because my name was brought in it doesn't make me necessarily feel like I need to continue with it, because other people are handling that, and I'm good. I'm okay with that. So, and the people that are handling it, I think, accordingly, and they're handling it, and they should be handling it. At this point, for me, coming from where I've come from in my personal life and the things I have going on, it doesn't do me any service to continue to make a video or do anything like that. And maybe tonight we might talk about it. As I get to the questions here, I know I like to ramble. I'll see. You guys can ask me questions about maybe the things I've been through and why I have this mindset. But to be honest, I have to have this mindset so that I continue to move forward versus going backwards. I don't want to be the Pedro that I was last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. That's not a good guy. I'll leave it at that. And to make and to react to what's going on in a negative light might bring out that old Pedro, and that's a guy nobody wants to see. I might understand why this particular person wouldn't want to have a live Q&A, because honestly, I try to be humble, but I'll say this on record now. He doesn't do this particular person any service, because I'll bury him. Like, he doesn't have anything to gain by going on a live Q&A talking about the video that person put out. I dash every day. I know what's going on. I have boots on the ground. I'm educated. And the things that he said, I could challenge him. He would gain nothing from it, so I don't expect him to do that. But a lot, like a personal conversation between him and I, might still happen to where people don't see it, therefore they can't, he doesn't have anything to lose from that. But to go, now I'm thinking about it, to go like on a live Q&A with me and him, that would be a disaster for him. It would be bad, because I'm the wrong one. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's it. That's all I got to say about that. So, without further ado, I'm going to look at the comments. DoorDash Dad, you didn't got to do that, man, but thank you. Respect for you. And I'm going to say this right now. Okay? I'm transparent. Okay? And if I feel something, like, I'm going to say it. What's happening to DoorDash Dad is not okay. It's not okay. It's stupid. It's bullyish. It's high schoolish. Name calling. Like, I've seen stories. Like, it's very childish. So respect to him for actually keeping it as PG as he has. Because DoorDash Dad Derek is his name. You guys know that. Derek, and I consider him a friend of mine. I consider Derek a friend of mine. We correspond, we talk. He's helped me with a lot of stuff. This happens to me. just even last year, I'm not as calm as Derek is right now. Believe that. And that's why I don't want to respond, because I know myself. So shout out to DoorDash Dad / Derek for handling it how he's handling it. Whether you agree or disagree with what's going on, I ups to that. So let me get the comments. Okay. Tonight is about, like I talked about, I like to ramble, but how was your week? We can talk about that, DoorDash related stuff. You guys can ask questions if you like, and if I can keep up with it, I'll answer some questions about maybe things I've been through. I want to be an open book for you guys. I talked about being transparent. I want DoorDash to be transparent, so I feel like I need to, live by that, right? So, there's some news I want to share with you guys tonight as well. And I'm gonna save that for if we get up to like 150 people, and I think we will tonight. I think I might drop some very exciting news to you guys. It's what's happening in my life, and let's look at the comments. Man, I like to ramble, so man, I know I'm about a little behind. I hope you guys can hear me too. All right, I gave some shout outs. My mom's in the house, so let's keep it good for my mom. I don't know how long she'll watch, but let's keep it PG for my mother. Respects to my mom, Dukes. I don't want no games going on in the chat. I don't want no negativity. If you got negativity, hit my email. If you got negativity in the chat, we gonna block you because I got mods in here. Keep it good. Keep it positive. That's all I'm gonna say. Mom Dukes, Home Skillet is in the live. Don't act a fool. Steve, what up, brother? I hope you did good. Okay this week. Sherry, what up, what up? Happy birthday, Craig. Whoever's Craig, happy 48th birthday, Craig. Happy birthday, man. Feliz cumpleaños, my friend. Your tips have helped me tremendously. Appreciate what you do, your positive openness. Thank you. I'm glad it's helping. Hannibal in the house. Hannibal, I'm going to call you probably tomorrow or Tuesday or text you because I just want to chat with you. So, Hannibal is hungry. Check his channel out. Mel C, hello, dear. Sean, Aretha, hello. Gig is in the house. Gig did a cool video. I want you guys to check it out. You can leave right now and check it out. You can check it out later when we're done. We'll probably go about an hour and 20 minutes today. He did one about a bite squad. I had never heard of bite squad. He's gonna work out in I think he said Tallahassee. He's close. I think he's from Alabama. It's like borderline. Anyways, something called Bite Squad. Check your area. You might have Bite Squad. It's a new delivery service, maybe. Check it out. He has a video, though. He explains some things about it. Check out Gig Lebowski's channel. I think he's coming up on 400 subs. I'll be transparent. We like to get people to 1,000 subs, guys. We can make money with 1,000 subs. It is what it is. We just got Hannibal's Hungry to 1,000, and I thought we would this week. Thank you for that. Check out Gig Lebowski. And what I say about content creators is check them out. Watch a couple videos. Don't sub just to sub. Be a true sub. If you like what you see and you think it's helpful for you in any way, then you hit the red button. Sub counts don't matter to me. I don't care if somebody's got 80,000 subs, 1,000,000 subs, or 5 subs. If you got loyal subs and you have good content, that is what's important. Check out Gig Lebowski. If you like him, give him a sub. Simple as that for me. Stable. Yes, I do watch the NBA playoffs. I'm rooting for the Bucks tonight. I think it was tied at halftime. I'm thinking Giannis is going to get a ring this year. That's what I'm going for. So I know Mr. Santiago William. What up, brother? You caught that, didn't you? Subtle, but that's my name. So Jeremy, what up, brother? I hope you had a good week, man. Doing well, making money. Yes. Queen. Yes. All right, let me get. So, how's your guys' week going? Okay, I'll say this. I'll share with you. I made less with DoorDash this week than I've ever made in the last maybe 12 weeks. Actually, with both apps, because I actually didn't. I only worked 3.5 days this week. So I did that on purpose. I went camping for a day and a half. I didn't really do anything last Monday. I didn't work at all today. I did that on purpose because I'm, getting ready for other things, and I needed to pause for a second and reflect on some stuff. So, yeah. This week was not a good money week for me. I hope you guys made some money. I don't know what. Prowess. I know you're from STL. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. There's just some YouTube stuff going on. Check out. It's on the. If you hit the DoorDash button, or it's out there. I'm not gonna give it time. You can hit my email if you want to talk. We can exchange numbers even, man. I know you've commented on stuff, but yeah. Crazy Rodzilla, what up, brother? He's got a channel as well. Check him out. If you like his content, hit that red sub for him. Yeah, drama, yeah. Uber Eats is nice sometimes. Kobe got crispy. I don't know what that means. Kobe got crispy? What's that mean? 92 watching, 32 like. Oh, it's all good. You guys can like it later. This is gig drama. It was a little bit. It's beyond the gig at this point. It's got a little personal with some people, and Randall, what up, brother? Positive vibes all day. I only gave the guy 4 minutes of my time. I respond. Yeah, gig. Yeah. I saw it. I see it all, man. I see it all. I got my ear. I see everything. I saw a guy did a response today. He's got only like 20 something subs, but I watched it. It's an 8-minute video. He did a reaction to the video we were talking about, and it was good. So this man stands alone. Trust me. He stands alone, guys. And I feel like there's a reason for that. I'm not getting into it. L Dash, how are you, dear? It's been a while since I've watched your videos. What I miss, who is him? Look, it's out there. L Dash, I can let you know in the chat. Positive vibes, you stay. You, bro, I'll take one for the big bad wolf. They need you in this space. You ain't the big bad wolf, man. You ain't the big bad wolf. And like I said, they catch Pedro last year, 5 years ago. My mindset's just different now, and I have to do that for my own psyche. And there's reasons for that, and I'll share some of that with you guys, maybe even tonight or at some point. But there's reasons. I actively have to do certain things and have a positive mindset. It's not that this hasn't always been me. Like, it's not like it's by design. I have to think a certain way and live a certain way. Because listen, a lot has happened to me, like a lot of us. And I know a lot of us can relate. Like, I've did a lot of crazy stuff I've done, made a lot of bad decisions, and I'm just not getting to a point. I'm 39, I'll be 40 in November, that I've learned a lot about myself and how to treat people and life. And like, listen, I could talk about that for a whole week. But legit, I have to stay in that lane, because if I veer, it's ugly, man. That Pedro's not a guy I want to have around myself and the people that I love. So like, I can go off the deep end real quick, and I don't want to be that guy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Yeah, Tanner did. Yep, I saw that. He didn't even watch the whole video, which was funny to me. He like stopped it after he said some crazy thing. What up, Jar? This crappy week is over. Yeah, this week was not great. It rained a lot, thunderstorms in my area. It was crazy, man. This community is strong. Kyle, what up, bro? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Not necessary, but thank you. Yeah, the content might change going forward. Yeah, CJ, it might. No, it is. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? I'm not going to do DoorDash forever. Okay? I'm not. That's not my goal, okay? It's not my goal. That's not my trajectory in life. Bet on you set goals one day at a time. I've been very consistent with that. I've shared with you my plans of having my business in St. Louis, and I feel confident that will happen. But when you're starting a business, you have failures. You have to be ready for that and then adjust. But yeah, like the content could change, will change. It's going to depend on what's going on in my life, and I'm going to show you guys that. As long as I feel like I'm helping people in some way, and I'll say this, and I try to be humble, but also like I am just myself, right? I feel like I helped a lot of people in the last couple of days, if I'm being honest. Based on the response, based on the comments, my emails, I feel like even if I sparked something in a couple people and like, you know what? Yeah, I do need to pause. Then that's why I did it. Because I felt that within myself. I felt like I needed to pause. Let me sit back for a second. Is making this $50 and stressing about it really worth my mental health, my family time, my girlfriend? Like, the things we have going on. No, it's not. It's not. And I would challenge you guys, if you're betting on yourself, how can you make that $50 somewhere else? Can you just spend time with your family and then just grind hard the next day, like a lot of us do with the hustler mentality that we have? And that's what I'll do. Like, and I've done that. So like, sometimes you gotta hit pause and live within that moment, feel the anxiety or feel whatever you got going on. It's okay to feel it. It's okay to feel that anger and then process it and then go. Because if you don't feel it, it's bad. Speaking from experience, it's not good for you. So no amount of money, no amount of deliveries, no amount of peak pay, no amount of anything, no amount of status, no amount of YouTube views, no amount of subscribers is worth that for me. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Okay? It was slow, man. Yeah. Sherry F. I did a sliced pizza delivery on DoorDash today. First time ever. I haven't. I feel like I've heard of slice, but I don't think I've ever done. No, I have done one of those. I have done. There's a local spot called Cafe Piazza, and I did a couple of those. It was slow, man. Bentley's response to this video. I don't have, my side of that's different. I still am hopeful that we can have a adult conversation and I could ask some questions and then maybe I can learn something or maybe I don't. Maybe he can learn something. Okay? When you have knowledge, you have a responsibility to give it to others. That was my main issue with that video. So when you have a platform and or knowledge, you have a responsibility to speak facts and to help. I didn't think he was doing that. I feel like I can and I do mostly, but I don't know everything. So if there's things I can learn, I'm willing to learn from other people that have been doing it longer than I have. He has. Many others have. DoorDash Dad's been doing this a lot longer than I have. So that's why I take advice from him on certain things, right? Like UDM, same way. He helped me with some stuff. Hannibal, we've texted and chopped it up a little bit. There's plenty of people, I talked to Harry Campbell, rideshare guy, on Friday for 40 minutes on the phone. We'll do a collab. He's an OG in this game. He's helpful. So I seek out people that know more than me within a certain space so that I can be successful. I feel like I have something to offer to this man that made the video. I know that I do because he spoke things that were falsehoods. I got receipts to prove it. And whether or not he wants to hear that, that's up to him. But I laid out the olive branch to say, let's talk. And I did it in a nice way. I'll leave it at that. Nugs' response is going to be, I'm got my popcorn for that. Because he ain't That's gonna be crazy. Can you speak on bullying in the community? Okay, Marquette Mary. Yeah, I'll speak on it for a second. I think there's bullies everywhere. I'm new to this YouTube stuff. I'm not surprised. There's bullies in school. There's bullies at work. There's bullies in social media. Young kids have to deal with bullies on social media. It's a problem. But this is my ending topic on the bullies. People that bully are typically insecure and not happy. They can show you a facade about themselves and paint a picture. Bullies need hugs. Bullies need the right person to give them a hug. That's what they need. Bullies are insecure. 100% of the time. Regardless of what they're going to show you on something, they typically are insecure people. Tallahassee, yeah. I think I'm way behind on the comments. What up, KC? What up, man? How you doing? CJ, I'll have to look at it. I read all the emails, but sometimes depending on like where I'm at and what I'm doing, I don't process or respond right away. KC, thanks for that, man. Sub to those guys if you like them. Get a DNA test. I don't know what that means. Yeah, he was an OG, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, it is what it is. I watch your content every day. You got a lot of stuff that helps me make more money on my side gig. I work in the nursing field, but I do DoorDash on the side. Thank you. Not necessary, but thank you. And that's why I started this channel. I wanted to help people because I saw other people do stuff on this channel that helped me. So I thought, I feel like I can do a good channel. If I'm being transparent, I feel like I can probably help people and be pretty good. Like, so I've always helped people in my other life. You know, I was a training manager, and like that came kind of natural to me. So I thought, let me put a camera in my car. Let me help some folks out. So appreciate you saying that. I'm glad I can be of any help. Nicole, I didn't see the question in the beginning. Oh yeah, gig. Thank you, man. You ain't gotta do that, gig. But yeah, I saw you're gonna do $100. So it's 10 orders, and if you don't make $100, they pay you the difference, which is great, man. $10 an order is good, man. I would have did the same thing. I think that's very smart of you. Very smart. Dashing Grandpa, I have a new YouTube channel. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's any good, I'll sub, bro. I'll sub. That's facts, 100%. Albertsons story. Yeah, Albertsons. We don't have Albertsons in my market, but I knew that that was a new DoorDash acquired that contract or partnership. It's funny how they don't even have the Walmart straightened out, but then they're just going to Albertsons. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Julie, I laughed today. I got a thigh stop order at my wing stop and remembered you showed it. Yeah, I showed it. Yeah. That's the first time I had seen it, so I wanted to show you guys that. I knew it was Wingstop based on the location. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got it, I knew, but I wanted to check it out anyway. It was a good offer too, so. Ooh, Hannibal. Yeah, bro, you gotta follow Gig, man. He be dissecting his day. I be dissecting the orders, and Gig Lebowski dissects his day. He writes notes. Like, he's super analytical, which is cool. No matter what, you always have haters. Facts. But in the end, they don't pay your bills. Facts. I could care less about them. Facts. Keep doing what you do and stay positive. Facts. Thank you, Eric. But listen, like, I'm being transparent. Like, it's not me saying that somebody that does respond is doing something wrong. Everybody has their reasons, right? Do you. Bet on you, whatever, But, like, for me, it's not healthy. So I have to hit pause and say, all right, no, I'm not getting, you know what I'm saying? No, if he starts talking sideways, saying crazy things, I don't know. I hope I don't do anything crazy, but like, I don't know. I'm just being honest with you guys. Like, you want to see that, Pedro? Listen, I'm not even gonna have that conversation because I'll leave it at that. Explaining all the details and in and outs of Uber rideshare, how the app works, tips. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm behind on some things I have on my list of like projects for YouTube and channels and stuff like that, or video topics. I got to get the Uber app on this phone. And I tried and I had a little issue with it so that I can show you guys and explain it. Because I do feel like the Uber rides, I'm pretty knowledgeable in my market because I started it last year. Thanks, Kim. Kim Side Money Plans has a channel. She hit 1K, I think, maybe 10 days ago or so. And I'm going to say this right now. Kim makes a lot. She makes that paper, man. She out there hustling. Like, she making more money than me right now. Shout out to her. She's in Jersey. She got that hustler spirit like none other. I'm almost glad she ain't in St. Louis because she would just be like taking all the good orders. You know what I'm saying? Like, she be out there grinding, man. She be grinding. I love it. I love to see other people doing well, man. Like, that makes me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, when Hannibal hit 1K, and I asked some of y'all like, let's give him the 1K. Let's give him the 1K. And he made a video, and I was like, he got the 1K. Like, I was proud for him. Like, I was like. I like to see other people succeed. Not everybody's like that. I enjoy it. Anybody that's going to help this community, there needs to be more of us. I'm not about trying to be the only person. Nah, come on, man. That's selfish, bro. Like, so when he hit 1K, that was a big deal. It was maybe a bigger deal for me than it was for him. I felt like that's my dude. Like, I've been watching him for a little while. And like, I don't know. I thought it was really cool. It really made my day. Things like that. Sometimes it's the small things, but. Kobe got crispy is bad. Matt, am I going to dash in Clayton this week? I might. I did actually pretty good yesterday in that area. So, and I had done it before, but we'll go by 200 this week. Still grinding to make the revised goal. Stitcheroo, what up? What up? Food delivery was slow in my area. Yeah, it's been slow, guys. Have multiple apps. Don't be afraid to adjust and adapt your goals. What I mean by that is if you're somebody that doesn't want to go more than 6 miles, you might need to go 8. If you're somebody that usually doesn't like a particular merchant, maybe give them a try because maybe they got more staff now. Think outside the box a little bit and adjust. Don't leave money out there if it's to be made. And sometimes you got to adjust a little bit to make and hit your goal. Don't be afraid to do that. I did that last night a little bit and it worked out okay for me. It's not always going to, but that's the highs and the lows. You got to take the good with the bad. Don't be afraid to adjust though. He who angry you, control you, you better than all this, man. I'm not better than it. I'm not. But it's just, I know myself now through a lot of work, therapy, a particular men's group I'm in, that vulnerability I get and things I can share about my past with those couple guys. Like I've learned a lot in a very short amount of time. So that's why I have a responsibility to pass and share my story with you guys, and I will at some point. Because I think I can help people even more with that than even with the DoorDash, because that's like life stuff. I don't want to get too far into it, but like, yeah, like I don't. 5 years ago, all this, if I had this channel and somebody says, I don't know who the F Pedro, listen, bro, that would have just set me off. But like, I'm not that guy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody wants to see that guy. That guy's a guy that, yeah. Bro, you don't look like you're gonna be 40. Thanks. I just shaved my beard a little bit today. I had to trim it down a little bit, but you know, nah, don't watch out. Prowess. There's nothing to watch out. I'm not saying I'm a tough guy, but yeah, I'm not saying that. Yeah, 56, still learning. If you ain't learning, come on, man. Don't think nobody should ever think that you know everything and you can never learn. You could be 56 and learn something from a 2-year-old kid. Like, come on, man. Like, you gotta always be learning stuff, man. If you ain't learning, you dying, bro. If you ain't learning, you dying, man. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. Yeah. Facts. Yep. L Dash, thank you. Good vibes. And I don't always show that, but in my videos, but like, I'm gonna give you guys what's happening. Like, if I have a bad day, you're gonna see it. If I'm upset at DoorDash, I'm gonna say it. If I'm happy with DoorDash, I'm gonna say it. Like, it's gonna change. That's the gig life. It's life in general, man. Like, I'm not gonna be positive every second of the day, but I'm gonna get back to that. I'm always gonna come back to that. Because when I come home and my dogs are here and my girl's here, like, I'm delivering food. Like, I'm delivering food. And that's important in a lot of ways because it allows me to do things. It allows us to do things, right? But like, you think I'm gonna get upset about like, come on, man. Maybe for a moment, but nah, I can't. I'm not gonna. I used to be like that. I used to take my work home with me. Like, I don't do that anymore. Like, no way, man. I did that too long. Like, I listen, man. I don't have that many more years on this life, guys. Neither do you. I'm sorry, but you don't. Like, do what you're passionate about. Do what you love. Kiss your kids. Tuck them in at night. Read them a book. Take your girl out to dinner. Take your man out to dinner. Like, we don't have a lot of time. I'm sorry. We do not. If you think you got time, you're lying to yourself. Okay? Adam, facts, man. I just read that. Yeah. I think how behind am I? I'm like 11 minutes behind on the comments. All right, I gotta catch up. Dude, Nugs is funny, man. Nugs is sarcastic, funny. Like his girlfriend's funny. Like I like Nugs is a cool cat. He's just a cool cat. He's a young guy too, and to have his perspective or at least what he shows us, I think it's rather amazing. Him and Eli, they're young dudes. Blake from More Finance, these are young guys, and they got good heads on their shoulders. I can tell, man. These are young guys. I used to work with and manage and work with guys like this, like hard workers, good guys. You know, like these are good people putting out good content. And you might not always agree or whatever, but like they might have a curse word in here, whatever. But that's people, man. They got good content. It's positive. It's fun. It's funny. The editing is always on point. They're giving good advice. Like it's good stuff, man. These guys are. It's good stuff, and we need more of that from the young people. We really do. Bullies need hugs. I'm sorry, they do. It's a fact, man. It's a fact. And I'll say that to anybody that's a bully. I'll look at them. You need a hug, bro. That's what I'll say. Like, you need a hug? I will give you a hug. Like, legit. I will give a bully a hug before I'm gonna fight him. That's just where I'm at right now. Like, legit. That's where I'm at. And people can agree or disagree on that, but like, this is what I feel, man. This is what I feel. Now, if somebody says something sideways to me, I'm not gonna give them a hug in that moment, but I'm gonna question them, and I'm gonna make them feel. I'm gonna break them down to where, like, I know you need a hug because I was there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna psychologically say, like, I'm gonna twist it on them, and I'm gonna help that person because I don't want them to bully somebody else. You feel me? So it's not about me being like, I don't want. What good is it for me to, like? It's just, that's not where I'm at in my life. I can't do that. It's not good. It's taking too many steps back from me. For me, it's taking too many steps back. I cannot do it. And that's not to say I might not. Maybe somebody says something sideways and I see it tomorrow and I react differently. I don't know. But right now, I ain't going backwards, man. I've come too far this last year in my life. Too many things have happened to me. I need to stay forward. I need to be focused. I cannot go backwards. I just can't. I refuse to let somebody take my energy. Chad, what up, bro? You miss a lot. This live chat. These live chats, you guys are amazing, man. You guys are... Brandon, my dude. Brandon Larson is a young man, wants to be a photographer, just graduated high school. He's coming through my town in about a month or so, and we're going to meet up, and I can't wait to meet him. Brandon, I'm looking forward to meeting you. If you got time to catch dinner or lunch, if you got 30 minutes or 45 minutes, you let me know. I'll make the time, okay? I will make the time, man. Joey, PetSmart, Bed Bath & Beyond, popping up on Uber now. They pushing through Postmart's order. Yeah, Joey, I did a PetSmart stacked Bed Bath & Beyond I showed the other last week, and it wound up being okay, and I did it, and I liked that I did it. But yeah, these gig companies ain't food deliveries, guys. It's delivery. These gig companies deliver goods and services, and in order for them to grow, they need to, like, have as many as they can. I don't necessarily agree with it, but you got to understand, we're going to be picking up all kinds of crazy things in a couple years if we're still doing this stuff. All kinds of stuff, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, hit that like button. I got no shame. Hit the like. Smash it. If you don't like my shirt, hit the down. You know, if you don't like me, you can hit the dislike too. I'm good with it all day. Kim, Mr. Flex are the top YouTube grinders. Facts, William. I would say on YouTube, out of the gig work alone, Mr. Flex and Kim make more than anybody. If you're talking just gig stuff and deliveries, those two are 1 and 2. I don't know what order. I probably put Mr. Flex number 1, but like, those guys grind. I know they make more than me, and I do okay on a good week, but I can't keep up with them. That's a fact. 100%. 100%. Flex grinds super hard. Super hard. And I think if I was like a single guy, I'd be grinding like that too. But like, I'm not, so I can't. You know, I don't know his situation, but I'm just saying, like, you know, if I was single, I'd be out there 12 hours a day as well. So the Pedro notice, let's discuss that. To be a top dasher, you now need to have 95% completion rating. So you can't use the completion rate to make it easier to get your subs rate. Oh, I didn't know that. That's the first I'm hearing about it. I'm not a top dasher, never been a top dasher. I don't recommend being a top dasher. If you are one, maybe it's because it's market specific. Cheers to you. I'm not one. I didn't read about that. I'll look into that though. Everybody say hi to Chad. Chad's got a channel too. He's an OG in this game. Go check his channel out. If you like it, hit the sub button. Bite Squatters Waiter. I don't know if it is. Night Owl. What up? I want to see the old Pedro talk to DoorDash Diaries after he dropped the more money, less work video. I saw that video. Did I see that video? I did see that video. Yeah, man. The old Pedro ain't coming out. I'm sorry. If he comes out, I'm gonna apologize right now. You know, I can't say anything's 100% in life, but like, I don't want that old Pedro to come out. It's not good for me, man. It's not good for the people around me either. That's the bigger thing. It's about the people around me. It's not good for them. I'm not living that life anymore, man. Some people say I look young. Some people say I look. I don't know. Okay, listen, facts. I think it's listen. I think I look young because of my style. I think it's how I dress. I think it's how I go about life, my energy, my crazy hair. I think I think that's why I come across as a little bit younger. Um, I don't like work out a lot or eat a stringent diet or anything like that. But like, I think it's more of that than anything else. But maybe I'm wrong. Chad, yeah. So on that video, I didn't get 500 thumbs up, or on that community post I put. So that's why I didn't do it on Saturday. But if I got the 500, I think it was 460 on Friday. I was like, oh, I'll do it because I'm a man of my word. But at some point I will. But I didn't do it this Saturday for that reason. So thanks for all the everything, tips and authenticity you share. Sash K, thank you. Not necessary, but that's what I'm here for. So. Time waits for nobody. Getting closer to your announcement, Pedro. Oh, my announcement. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to catch up on, because I like to really read the comments, man. I try not to miss anything. Um, Bullies need hugs, and I need Maya runs. Positivity breeds more positivity. I think so. I think so. And I can only say that from experience. Like, I've I'm saying I've been through it, man. I've been through it. I've been through it. I've been through it. All right, so we are 150 viewers. Oh, yeah, I said 150 and I'm going to share. All right, am I at the bottom? Hold up. Hold on. So Madison McKenzie is my lady. Shout out to Madison. Everybody say hi to Madison. Please send her. Old Pedro has been rehabbed and rehealed. And healed. Yeah, yeah, I have in some ways. I got a really good group of really close friends I formed in the last 2 years, as well as other friends. But these particular guys have really helped me. We help each other. Madison says, no, old Pedro. See, she knows. So, she knows. Dare you to cut your hair. Nah, I ain't doing it. My girlfriend doesn't want me to. Gina! Oh, that just made my whole night. Gina Chamberlain is somebody I used to work with at the casino. She's an amazing woman, a great mother. Oh, Gina, I miss you. I hope you're doing well. You got my number still. Man, Gina, have you talked to Mary? Anyways, I love you, Gina. You're an awesome person. I love you so much. You're so great. And coming into work, seeing you was a highlight of a lot of my days. And you know how that casino sometimes was crazy. But I hope you are doing so great. All right, so. Oh, you guys did say hi to Madison. All right, that's my mom in here too. Man, you guys are live. All right, so we're at 150. All right. All right. So I got some exciting news. And this goes into why I've, transformed in a lot of ways, and why I'm not going down a certain path, and why I don't allow my energy to go in that way. So hold on. What? Best boss. I wasn't, but thank you for saying that. I tried. I tried, Gina. I tried to do everything I could for you guys. You know how that goes. But you're great. You're great. Tell Mary I said hi, please. So I'm 39. I have a daughter. I'll start by saying that I have a daughter that's 19. She'll be 20. I have a 20-year-old. She'll be 20 in September. She was born 2 days after 9/11. I love her dearly. Her name is Gabby. If you're watching or if you see this, I love you so much, and I miss you so much. She just finished her first year in college. She's an amazing person. She's a young woman. She's a woman. Okay. So me and my beautiful girlfriend, Madison, are expecting a child very soon. I'm going to be a father again. I'm super excited about it. Nervous, but excited. And yeah, so my focus is on that. Building myself as a man, a new dad to be, building my business, building my brand on YouTube is going to be about that. and you know, the channel will morph into that at some point, and showing you and meeting my daughter. It's a girl. Um, yeah, it's amazing. Didn't think my life was going in this direction, but it's another big reason why I'm not going to entertain the negative, because I have so many great things happening in my life. And yeah, any time I spend on somebody else that I don't really even know is wasted energy, in my opinion. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So like I got so many other things going on that I'm focused on that I'm not letting anybody take that from me. Um, that was my news. So let's read. I'm sure we got a lot of congratulations. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been wanting to share that with you guys for a little bit, but I thought like, yeah, let me just, Montoya. Um, you're gonna need a new hat. Nope, I don't need a new hat. Here comes some goof, killing it. Well, I don't know what that means. Um, awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Gina. Glad to hear that. I'm so happy to hear it. Oh, William said I must have missed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't get to. I mean, she's doing all the work. You know what I'm saying? So send her the love. You know what I'm saying? Brandon, thank you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What up, Omar? Thanks, man. I listen. Yeah, man. Me and Madison have a story. Facts. We have a story, and someday you guys might hear it. And I've even challenged her, like, you need to share your story more. Like, she's got an amazing story. She's been through and come a long way, guys. Like, yeah, it's. I get a.
Dude, do you see what this one dude keeps saying?
What?
I take her to Six Flags and ride the roller coaster to celebrate, get a DNA test.
Don't worry about it, babe. Somebody will. It'll get blocked. Um, yeah, don't worry about it. If I see it, I'll fix it. Don't worry. What have I missed? You're going to be. Yeah, Omar. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a girl. Ruby is going to be her name. So, somebody, I got a ruby tattooed on my arm. That's for her. But yeah, if there's hate going on in here, man, I know I got mods in here. Just can you guys block them for me? Because sometimes I might not see something. So if somebody's saying something sideways, they can go. Um, what's this say? Oh yeah, yeah. That's you know what, and that person sometimes says crazy things, and sometimes they don't say crazy things. So we might have to just get him out of here altogether, because I ain't about that life. Right along 980. Okay, right along 980. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but he has a channel as well. He actually had, I believe, this is the guy that talked about the instead of using the word tip, he used the word bid, and I did a video about it a long time ago, and I gave him credit for it. But thanks, man. He's got a channel. Go check him out. Um, and I gave him a shout out when he did that. Yeah, yeah. Somebody out. Yeah, let's block that guy. Love the hard work and betting on yourself. Your inspiration to all, as well as so many others. Appreciate you. Random Ryan. Thanks, Random Ryan. I like that name, Random Ryan. That's kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Uh, yeah, let's time. I think I can probably. You know what? Hold on. I think I can just block them all together. Bethany, thank you. Thank you, Mel C. Omar, yeah, me too, man. Me too, man. Girl dad all day. 200%. I don't let things like yeah. Listen, my girl's she's pregnant, but yeah, you don't want to mess with her. I'm a lot nicer than she is, trust me. But we ain't spend time with all that. Thanks, guys. Thanks. Pia, when does the baby due? Listen, the baby's due. The baby's due like Ruby will probably be here in a couple weeks, maybe a month from now, but 2 weeks to 4 weeks. So like very soon. So I've been holding this, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I felt like the time now was to say it because of everything that's going on. I just felt like it's time to share it. And there were a few people that didn't know yet, for certain reasons, and I didn't want them to find out on a format like this, so I had to wait to tell them, and then, so, yeah, yeah, there was a reason for it. Will you ever move to another state? I don't know. I've always kind of wanted to be out west, northwest, but maybe one day. Hell no, you come after my grandbaby. Oh, mom, don't. No, no, we ain't gotta say nothing. You ain't got. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. My son is 7 months old. Being a dad at 22 is crazy. Yeah, I was a dad at 19. It is crazy, man. You're never really ready, but like when you're younger, you think you know stuff, but you don't know stuff, you know. And at least now I'm older, and it's like it's okay not to know, you know. It's okay to like make mistakes and just, you know, it is what it is. But it's hard either way, you know. Oh, we'll have pics all day. She does all that stuff. She'll have all kinds of pics. Although I'd be ironic if a delivery guy had to deliver a baby. You know, I plan on taking her with me as I do stuff and like bonding with her and spending time. And Mr. Flex, bro, you listen. Mr. Flex is he a G. You ain't gotta do that. That's crazy, bro. But thank you, man. Thank you. Wow. Yeah. It's yeah. I almost feel like I don't even deserve. And at this point, we're not even talking about gig life. We just talking about life. But you know, all the crazy things I've done, like I don't even deserve to have all the greatness that I have. But that's why I'm appreciative of it. You know, because of, you know, where I've come from and everything. I don't know. It's been a roller coaster, man. But like, I wouldn't change anything. I really wouldn't. Yeah, Brandon. Yeah, if you guys gonna be here the whole day, man, we'll definitely. Well, I'll take you guys out to dinner or lunch or something like that. Lunch preferred, but like it doesn't matter. But I'll take you guys out. I got some good spots. Yeah, we'll have a good time. Originally from Chicago. Go Bears. Go Bears all day. And prayers from Justin Fields. Please more touchdown. Oh my God. Random Ryan. So I think. Listen, it's gonna go. You never know with a rookie quarterback. I mean, you know, a lot of times quarterbacks that get drafted high, it's like 50%, boom or bust, right? But like, you got to figure he's gonna be decent, and we do actually have some offensive weapons, so I think we should be okay. If we win between 7 and 9 games this year, I'm okay with that. But in a couple years, we should be. Aaron Rodgers is gonna be gone. Like we should have that division on lockdown in the future. I'm really excited about that. So. Facts, man. Facts, facts, facts. Go Colts. Nah. DoorDash in my part of Iowa. Oh, did you miss my comment about DoorDash in part of Iowa? I might have, Nicole. Man, I feel like I missed your comments. I'm sorry. I can look back, though. Uh, what did I say? If I was 40 and got someone pregnant, I was so hate life. Nah, ethics. You ain't got to hate life. It's all good. Um, no, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's you gotta celebrate life. Like you gotta celebrate it, man. I don't know what. Listen, let's keep all this positive. I don't know why we vibing. Oh, I mean, decent is like God for Bears fans right now. Yeah, facts. Trubisky had that one good year. We went 12-4, but like he, Mitch Trubisky. Why we? I can talk about. Listen, this ain't the channel for that, but like he can't read a defense and make a decision. That's the issue. He's always a half second too late, or a second too late. And when you're that late in football, you're gonna make it throw an interception, not hit a receiver in stride. It's a really bad quarterback. His athleticism is the only thing that's really carried him for a few years. I don't. He's never going to start again. He'll be a second string quarterback somewhere for facts. Uh, oh, I'm gonna try. Thank you for saying that. I'm lucky. I'm a lucky. I'm a lucky dude. Sorry, Pedro, but go Chiefs. Hey man, I like Patrick Mahomes. I'm a big Tyreek Hill fan. Ooh, I love me. I love watching Tyreek Hill play ball. Ooh, I love him. I love me. I like the Chiefs. I'm not gonna lie. I like watching Mahomes, and I mean that dude is. Ooh, we could have had him in the Bears. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. All right, so where we at? 59. We're gonna go another 20 minutes if you guys want to. I don't want to keep you guys too long. It's Sunday. I want you guys to spend time with your family and get ready for the week. But how you guys gonna adjust? DoorDash has been a little slower. Have multiple apps. I've been doing a lot more rideshare the last couple of weeks, and that's actually helped me quite a bit. Because if I just did DoorDash, I'd be making less money, right? So have multiple apps. Figure out how you're going to make your money or bet on yourself, and figure out how you're going to reach those goals. Because DoorDash, it could be hard to do that if you just only have that app. I'm not gonna say impossible because each market's different, but you gotta have multiple apps, different revenue streams, build towards something. Don't just dash or do gig work just to do it. Because at some point, you gotta pay taxes, you wear and tear in your car. Like, have an exit strategy or a goal to work towards. This is a really good way to make money quick and fast, and you can make good money doing it. But realize that it's gonna change. They're gonna change base pay. They're gonna change what we're gonna deliver. Local rules or regulations could be put in place. Excuse me. Always know that is possible. Have a goal for yourself and an end goal in mind. Okay. Thomas, thank you very much. So ride along 980 says, stay logged onto Instacart while you drive, DoorDash, Uber Eats, etc. Their time window to start a trip is pretty wide. I don't have Instacart, but that could be good advice. Readjust your strategy. Yes, Kim, that is important. I have strategies. I've talked about them. We should all have them, right? You should have goals. Mile to money strategy. What merchants you like. Which ones will you not go to? What zone do you want to be in? But be able to adjust, adapt, or die, especially in the gig life, because it's changing every week. Customers and what they order can change. Like, more people are going out to dinner. More people are going to the grocery stores to get their own groceries. So that is very, very, very true. Oh, yeah, Jeremy, man, we could listen. They might ride along. They might step in, man. They might. The cheetah, yeah, they say he's the fastest runner in NFL. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback, and I think he is. He's got to be one of the fastest guys. Yeah, I think you're right. Right along. I think you're right. Is it Bad Z1X? Pedro started dashing in the area with a bunch of good restaurants, and I'm averaging $42 an hour. Wow, that's crazy. That might not last, but if you can average 42, man, that's fantastic. The good restaurants can be good. You get good tips sometimes. Check averages can be higher. So Kim's Side Money Plan says, I readjusted my strategy this weekend and paid off. Yep. Juan, what up? William Anderson, been a delivery driver since '97. Why am I still doing the same career adaptation? Since '97, why am I still doing the same career adaptation? I don't know why. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're, everybody's different. Like, everybody's money that you need to make is different. Your market's different. Your lifestyle's different. Your time and what you value is different. Like, there isn't a right or wrong. You got to figure out what works for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to my brother-in-law today, and I was like, you know what? Like, this year, I'm going to make good money. I'm not going to make quite as much as I made last year at my career when I had a salary. But like with the YouTube and other things, I'm probably going to be really close. If not, probably actually right on, depending on how the YouTube works out. Because I'm monetized, right? I make money on YouTube. You guys know that. So, figure out how you can, like Kim says, adjust things in your life. But at the end of the day, like, money can be important, but it's not like the most important thing, at least not for me. I value time, and I talked about that the other day more than anything else. Before, I valued other things, status, money, things like that. But at this point, I value time. So, Tom Brady, he's a GOAT. I don't care what anybody says. Aretha, I never thought I would be doing delivery gigs, but here I am. I never thought it too, Aretha. If you told me 5 years ago, hey, you're going to be in your car delivering McDonald's, I would have laughed. Like, I ain't delivering McDonald's. No way. I'm doing that right now. So, Pedro, how much do you put aside for taxes? So, Stable, good question. I've shared this, and when tax season comes around, I'll do some in-depth stuff. Right now, my money challenge, or whatever you want to call it, is every day of the month, I put in money in my savings, from my checking to my savings. This is what I do. I started on February 1st. So the February 1st, I put $1 from my checking into savings. February 2nd, $2. 3rd, $3. So on and so forth. So today is the 27th. So I'll put $27 from my checking into my savings. By the end of the year, I'll have slightly over $5,000 in my savings just for taxes if I need it, which I don't plan on needing all that, but taxes if I need it, maybe an unexpected expense, whatever. And it's a discipline thing for me, but it's also how I save my money and how I, you know, put something aside for the taxes or whatever may come. So that's what I do. It's an easy thing. One of the last things I do of every day is I look at the calendar. What's the day of the month? That's a monetary amount I put into my savings account. Very easy. I don't have to worry about getting cash out. It's simple. It takes me 5 seconds. So, the gig whisperer. I like that. I like that. No, I'm saying the job of delivery driver will still be there. Just adapt. Okay, got it. Like I have. Enjoy the work. William, yeah, great point. Great point. Because it's not going to go away. It might, but it will change. Yeah. Kyle, I love food delivery because sometimes you meet cool people or deliver to wholesome events. You never know when the next delivery is going to make somebody's day. Facts, man. That's a really good perspective to have. Yeah. I feel that way when I do rideshare and I pick up people. Sometimes they're really crabby or whatever, but like I pick up really cool people and we have good conversations. I picked up a guy yesterday. They were in town for the Olympics. We're in St. Louis. I think Simone Biles, like the big gymnast, was in town. Anyways, it was like for USA Olympics or Olympics, whatever. Gymnastics. And his daughter was part of it. And like we had a conversation. He was a ex D1 football player at Wake Forest. And we just talked about like kids and sports. And like you can meet great people, man. It's really cool. Really cool. He dumped an entire cold coffee all over me. Then slipped on oh my God. I was discouraged and came home for an hour and restarted. Crystal, I hope you're okay. But yeah, I would have, if I did that, I would have been mad. Like, no, and I probably would have, I don't know what I would have done, but I hope you're all right. We got a few more minutes, guys. Life not worth, yep. Oh, Dee Dee, we got plenty, man. Thank you for saying that. We got more than we need. I'm actually a pretty simple dude. Like I think we got way too much, but you know, we're good. Trust me. Have two ready. Yeah. Well, yeah. We're good. We're good. I'm late to the party, but I needed to at least drop in. Dashman Flash, what up, my brother? How are you, man? I hope you're doing well. Dashman Flash has a channel as well. Check it out if you like it. Hit that sub button. He believes in multi-apping, and I feel like he's a multi-app extraordinaire. Like based on what I've seen from his channel. Yeah. Facts. Don't forget to smash the like. It'll smash the like all day. Pedro, can I get a shout out, brother? Sean McPherson. There's your shout out, Sean. I used to know a guy named Sean. That was spelled just like that. I work with him. Pedro, can I get a shout out, brother? Oh, I just gave you one. Hold on. Did I read it twice? Yeah. Yeah, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Listen, pocket watching with JT. My dude. Okay, hey, bro. Thanks for supporting my last video. Pocket Watching with JT has a fantastic channel. He does reaction videos to financial things like the PPP fraud scams that were going on and people were trying to get PPP loans and not knowing that, or knowing that you can't do it, it's illegal, and getting busted. He's an accountant and he gives really entertaining but very wise financial advice. Please go check out his channel, Pocket Watching with JT. I think he's got like almost 11,000 subs. This is a friend of mine. This is a friend of mine. One of the guys I talk about. Like, this is a real dude. JT, I love you, brother. I wish you and your family well. I love your channel, man. I love your channel. Guys, go check it out. Really, really good channel. Really, really good channel. I started binge watching it a lot just this week. I absolutely love it. Mr. Flex, my day was great. I didn't do any gig work. I spent time, I tried to go like disc golf and was outside and ran a couple errands, did a few things I need to take care of. I relaxed today, bro. My day was really good. I'm ready to hit the ground running tomorrow. I'm going to make some money this week coming up. So it was really good though. Thanks for asking. Steve White said, I quit casino business after 20 plus years, more free time with my son and never happier. That's what's up, man. Same, bro. Yes, Dashing, you should do that. You should do that. Hey, Flash, love your content. Yep, yep. Pedro, when you open your own business, you owe Mary and me a job. Remember, we have always said we'll drive you around and run your errands. I'm holding you to it. Oh, Gina. Listen, Gina, I am going to start something in the next probably 6 to 9 months. And I will keep you in mind and Mary in mind in some capacity if you're interested. Because I will have to reach out to people that I know and people that I know that have a good work ethic and that are good people, you know? So more to come on that, Gina. More to come. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to hear from you. So happy. This has been a phenomenal live, guys. I shared some things with you guys. I reconnected with an old colleague. Like, you know, you guys are amazing. Awesome. We have to barbecue one day, Mr. Flex. Yeah. So listen, Mr. Flex and Dash and Flash and whoever else that has the YouTube content, Kim and Dodash Dad was in here and Gig Lebowski. I saw Hannibal earlier. Anybody watching this, right along 980. I think that's what it's called. At some point next year, I want to get a gig conference. And I think that's what it'll be called, gig conference. I've talked about it for a couple weeks. I've heard other people mention it. Other people mentioned that I mentioned it. I'll be looking for help from other people to set it up. But basically, companies have conferences. Certain markets have conferences, right? It's easy to put them. It's not easy to put them together, but it's a thing, right? So what this would look like is people that do gig work, YouTube creators, as well, right? We rent out a hotel with the stage and everything, and it fits a few hundred people, whatever. And we do like a meet and greet, you know what I'm saying? And we meet each other and we talk about gig life, and there's food and camaraderie, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that will be fun. I think that's a reachable, achievable thing we could do. I'm going to start thinking about that, and I'll make phone calls when it's necessary, reach out to people. I think that could be fun. It could be it could be a 1 day thing, maybe a 2 day thing, day and a half. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that would be really, really fun. We do it like a centrally located place. Yeah, we don't charge anybody for it. Like, you know, I think us YouTube create contenters can actually figure out how to make it affordable or whatever. I don't know, but I'm gonna think on that. I'd like to do that next year because I would like to meet some people. I think it would be beneficial. You know what I'm saying? We could even have a fun thing where we all turn our Dash app on and we dash for an hour. Like, it could be a fun environment. I'm all for that. I've talked about it. That will happen. That will happen. Yeah. Let's make some short videos with one another as well. Yep. Facts. What area do you think would be worse for dashing? The Las Vegas Strip or Manhattan? Ooh, worse for dashing. I don't know, man. Vegas seems like a crazy place to dash. I would have to go with that one. Yeah, Kim. We're not there yet. You know, we got this baby, you know, all that, you know, a lot of other things that we had to do, but um, I that would be fun. And I think that would be fun. That would be super fun. You know, we did it, you know, next summer. If it's a year from now, you know, I think that's doable. It's going to take some planning and stuff like that, but I think that would be really cool. Listen, um, did it by accident once, never again. What's that say? Too much attention. Power app. Random question. What does the XXX mean on your arm? Oh, let's end on a random question because I kind of like that. So it's not a XXX. Can you guys see it? Somebody's gonna answer it in the questions. So let me turn it around. Can you see? And there's actually like a little one right there. So what does that mean? It's a Roman numerals, guys. Somebody answer. I know somebody's gonna get it. Facts. I was born in 81. It's 81. LXX. Yep. 81. Boom. Man, you listen. You got it smart. You can barely see it. I guess you can see it. I don't know. I'm working on my sleeve. I got one more session. I got to put something right here and fill in some stuff, and then I'll be done. I was born in 82. Yeah, man. So you 30, you 38, because I'm 39, right? Tickets will be on deck for unwary drivers. All right, listen, you guys are amazing. We shared a lot tonight. I hope I brought you some positive vibes, some well wishes. I share with you what's going on in my life. And Sundays, we're going to talk about our week, the good, the bad, the ugly, and we're going to chop up and talk about what are your goals? Are you focused on that? Are you adapting your schedule for next week and what you're going to do in your particular market? We're going to talk about life, positive things, the negativity aside, like facts. If something negative is happening in our lives or something negative is going on in the gig world, we'll address it, but we ain't living in that space. You see what I'm saying? This channel is about positivity. I want to keep it like that as much as I can. And if the particular person that I reached out to that made the video that I thought was inappropriate, that person has a reaction to the comments tomorrow, I will watch it because maybe he actually talks about the comment that I put in there. And if that, if me and that person chop it up and we have a dialogue and it winds up being on YouTube, you guys will know. And if we don't, if it stays a private conversation, and if it's a respectful one, you guys might not know. And that's just me being honest with you, because it is what it is. But at the end of the day, bet on you, set goals one day at a time. Positive vibes only. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, look, hit the thumbs up. We had a lot of people in here. We got 110 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Share the video if you think it can help somebody. I got no shame in all that stuff. If you ain't sub, hit the red sub button. Hit the bell notifications. All that business stuff I say for the end. I'm vibing with you guys. You guys are great. If you're out, be safe. Make that money. I'll see you guys mañana. Deuces.